There'll be 3 of them here.
She must be under the weather.
MBO championship t-shirt.
Did you get your red jacket, Mayor?
That's the jacket.
We're ready.
T-shirt.
The red jacket.
City Council will come to order. Call the roll, please.
Cole. Here. Kindle.
Here.
Norris.
Here.
Rogers.
Here.
Rillman.
Here.
Ely. Godwin.
Here.
Okay, let's stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you. First 6:30 meeting. Kind of nice, I like it so far. Okay, approval of the minutes. Everyone should have received a copy of the minutes. Any additions or corrections? If not, those will stand approved. Approval of the agenda. Nothing to add at this time.
Make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Motion by Mr. Godwin to approve the agenda as presented. Discussion? Call the roll.
Cole.
Yes.
Kindle.
Yes.
Norris.
Yes.
Rogers.
Yes.
Rillman.
Yes.
Godwin.
Yes.
Okay, moving on, public hearing. Anyone wishing to address council? Step forward. Should be sign-up sheet there.
Hi, Timothy Gilbert. Not really going to sign in because I don't really have a comment, but you notice Jana is not here tonight, and she sure wanted to be, but we sent her to the hospital on Sunday, and she's still in there. So I had a whole list of stuff to read, but no, I don't. I just wanted to say she wishes she could be here, and texted me this morning that said, I want to get out of here, I want to get back, and so anyway, she's...
Well, thanks for letting us
She's
know.
okay, but she's hospitalized.
Is she watching?
I don't know, she might be.
Okay,
She said she doesn't have a smartphone, but she might have borrowed one.
very good.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh, and I
you.
also thank the council for paying more attention to their microphones and things like that, because in the room here, it's a little bit hard to hear you guys sometimes. I'm not sure if it comes over the Zoom just as well, but like some of you have learned to point those things at when you're talking at least, and it really helps.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Tim.
Thank you. Anyone else wishing to address council? If not, we're going to move on to administrative reports. Mr. Mayor.
Thank you very much. A few things. First of all, I want to let everyone know we've been finalizing our plans for the Memorial Day Parade. It's going to be on Monday, May 25th at 1 o'clock. The parade begins, and then we'll have a ceremony at the Greenville Union Cemetery as usual. The speaker will be Galen Blosser, who's the president and Dark County Veterans Service Commission president, and he's also a Bronze Star recipient, and he's got a nice speech that he likes to give, so we're looking forward to that. Second of all, this Thursday is the National Day of Prayer service at the First United Methodist Church on 202 West 4th Street, begins at noon. It's a prayer service for the community, and we want to invite everyone to come to that. And the last thing, I'd like to congratulate Coach Jared Newey and the entire coaching staff, as well as all of the Green Wave Lady ball players after winning their 6th straight Miami Valley Championship and their 16th overall under Coach Newey. Just an outstanding program they're continuing to build, and the community is really getting involved with it as well, and it's just a great thing. They beat a previously undefeated Troy team. I'm going to rub this in their nose a little bit. They were 20-0 coming in, and now they're 20-2, and we're the champions.
And we're the two, yeah.
Sorry, Mayor Ona, sorry. With that, I'd pass.
Thank you.
Put that one down, right?
Safety Service Director, Mr. Delk.
Thank you, Mr. President. First thing, I have a couple requests for utility committees assignments. The first one is 1718 KitchenAid Way for GPS computers. They're looking at building a 49,500 square foot spec building next to the existing 36,000 square foot spec building, and they need an 8-inch water line, and they're asking for waiving of water and sewer tap fees. The second one is for a truck wash that is going to go into 5465 Sebring Warner Road. That property is currently in the township, and they're requesting to hook up to city water and sewer outside of the corporation limits, and they need a 4-inch water line.
4-inch.
4-inch.
The 5465, how far is that out of the city?
It's right at the corner of Sebring Warner and Jaysville.
Okay. Across from Drew's.
Yep, right across Sebring Warner.
Okay.
You have a date in mind?
Sooner the better on the truck wash. The KitchenAid Way, they're hoping to start construction midsummer, so it's not as, but I assume we'd want to do them both at the same time.
Right.
I mean, first meeting in June, does that give you enough time?
I don't know, I'm busy.
This just like, excuse me, is this just like just cleaning the outside? This is not cleaning insides or
Trucks?
trailers? Or-
Correct. It is no agriculture, no
Worse than outside.
internal trailer, just all exterior truck wash, yes.
First meeting in June? All right, thank you.
Thank you for that. Just a few updates on our lead line project. So I'm currently in the process of putting the application together for all the loan documents for that first phase 1 and 2. We plan to submit that the 1st of June, and then with an award in August, and start the first project in September is the plan right now for the phase 1 and 2 lead lines, which is some small diameter lead mains that we need to get cleaned up, and then lead service lines from the mains to to the owners, all the way into the owner's house, and it'll be approximately 1,000 service lines. Second, the solids handling. So we are so close. Within about a week, we are going to start filling our aeration ditches and our tanks. So those go into those new tanks. They have to go in there it has to go in there for 2 weeks, and we pump air to it for that 2 weeks. And then, so in week 3, we plan on starting to run the press and actually make the new sludge. So big step there for that one. And then just a couple things for this evening. Yards are piling up, noxious weed yards, and code enforcement. So I just want to remind everyone to keep your properties cleaned up, keep your yard mowed. If you have a neighbor not mowing, contact our planning and zoning office, and we'll get our code enforcement out there to address any concerns. And the biggest one for the night, cats. I know I bring cats up a couple times a year. It's, the weather's starting to get nice and the cats are out and about. I encourage anyone that has a feral cat problem in their neighborhood to contact the Humane Society, and we partner with them to trap, neuter, spade, and release. And then I would ask anyone who has a cat, it's their pet, keep it inside. I've been getting a lot of complaints from neighbors of cats defecating in their flower beds and the smell. So if you have a cat, it's your cat, take care of it, keep it on your property. If they're feral cats, let's get them spaded and neutered and taken care of. And don't feed them if they're not yours. That's my plug for the night. That I'll answer any questions, but I'll pass.
On the lead line, what areas is that going to be first?
The first area is Washington, Pine, like Armstrong, Cypress, that neighborhood, kind of south of downtown.
Okay.
Question I got is mosquito program. We're doing that this year?
As soon as we get the cats under control, I'm gonna get on mosquitoes.
You need a complaint about mosquitoes?
I do. I'm always looking for mosquito complaints.
You got one.
Okay. That's on the record.
Do cats get bit by mosquitoes?
Sure they do.
Any other questions? All right, thank you. Moving on, Law Director, Mr. Reaman.
Thank you, Mr. Council President. Just been very busy in the office. As you know, still looking for help with an assistant law director or something there. So I've continued to kind of handle both responsibilities, and that has kept me very busy in the meantime. And so just trying to stay above the criminal docket that we have here for the city. And with that, I haven't had time for a ton of other things other than, making sure that Chad's got the support in planning and zoning with the code enforcement stuff that he has. So with that, I'll answer any questions anybody has.
All right, thank you. Auditor, Mrs. Davis.
Thank you, Mr. President. I just have a couple things this evening. Just a quick go over on the supplementals, the general funds, the community funds. That was the approved report, and that is just to make sure that those fundings, we can get those checks out this week then. And law enforcement continuing professional training, if the council will remember, this is a new fund that was set up for training funds. These training funds were received to the city, so this is just a supplemental so that these funds can be expended for our police training. We received the money and we need to appropriate it so it can be spent now. Then I just have two other things here. The 310 division had a fire loss in which the city held escrow. That escrow has been dispersed as of today. The escrow, it met the code for our fire department. A release letter was given to me, so that check was mailed for that loss. And we had, I opened a new escrow account for 420 West 3rd Street. That money is being held in escrow due to a fire, and it will be held until it is also up to code. So those are the two escrow accounts, and with that, I'll answer any questions. Okay.
All right,
That'll
thank
pass.
you.
Thank you.
Moving on, committee reports, nothing scheduled tonight. We did make a couple assignments to the utility committee. We'll move on to ordinances and resolutions. We do have 5 on the agenda for this evening. The first is a supplemental ordinance.
An ordinance to make additional appropriations for current expenses and other expenditures of the City of Greenville, State of Ohio during the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2026. This supplemental ordinance allows for the following appropriations. From the general fund to the community funds council expense, $62,750 for the distribution of the community funds. And law enforcement continuing professional training reimbursement fund, travel and education, $9,900 for funds received for training.
Make a motion on this ordinance and read it by title only, second, third time.
Motion by Mr. Godwin to suspend the rules, give this ordinance a second, third reading by title only. Discussion. Call the roll.
Poll?
Yes.
Kindle?
Yes.
Norris?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Tillman?
Yes.
Godwin?
Yes.
An ordinance to make additional appropriations for current expenses and other expenditures for the City of Greenville, State of Ohio during the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2026. An ordinance to make additional appropriations for current expenses and other expenditures of the City of Greenville, State of Ohio during the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2026.
Move to adopt the ordinance.
Motion by Mr. Rogers to adopt the ordinance. Discussion. Call the roll.
Poll?
Yes.
Kindle?
Yes.
Norris?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Wellman?
Yes.
Godwin?
Yes.
Okay, number 2, resolution to authorize disposition of no longer needed equipment through gov deals.
A resolution authorizing the disposition of no longer needed transit department equipment on gov deals. This resolution authorizes the disposition of a 2013 Ford LTN and 2014 Ford LTV buses from the Transit Department through Gov Deals.
Move to suspend the rules, give this resolution second and third reading by title only.
Motion by Mr. Rogers to suspend the rules, give this resolution second, third reading by title only. Discussion? Call the roll.
Hall?
Yes.
Kindle?
Yes.
Norris?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Willman?
Yes.
Ely? I'm sorry, she's absent. Godwin?
Yes.
A resolution authorizing the disposition of no longer needed Transit Department equipment on Gov Deals. A resolution authorizing the disposition of no longer needed Transit Department equipment on Gov Deals.
Motion to adopt.
Motion by Mr. Godwin to adopt the resolution. Discussion?
Was that 2023? Was that in a wreck?
13. It was just a misprint on your,
On the summary sheet.
That thing's only 3 years old.
2013 and 2014. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Further discussion? Call the roll.
Hall?
Yes.
Kindle?
Yes.
Norris?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Willman?
Yes.
Godwin?
Yes.
Number 3, we have a resolution to authorize the mayor to enter into contract with Family Health.
A resolution authorizing the mayor to enter into a contract with Family Health Services of Darke County to provide transit services. This resolution authorizes the mayor to enter into a contract with Family Health Services to provide transit services within Darke County from July 1st, 2026 to June 30th, 2027 at $22.65 per person for each way.
Motion to suspend the rules. Read this, is it resolution by title only, second, third time?
Motion by Mr. Willman to suspend the rules, give this resolution second, third reading by title only. Discussion? Call the roll.
Hall?
Yes.
Kindle?
Yes.
Norris?
Yes.
Rogers?
Abstain.
Willman?
Yes.
Godwin?
Yes.
Okay, we'll move on to number 4. Resolution authorizing the mayor to enter into contract with Village Green.
A resolution authorizing the mayor to enter into a contract with Village Green Healthcare to provide transit services. This resolution authorizes the mayor to enter into a contract with Village Green to provide transit services within Darke County from July 1st, 2026 to June 30th, 2027 at $22.65 per person for each way.
Motion to suspend the rules on this resolution and read it by title only, second and third time.
Motion by Mr. Godwin to suspend the rules, give this resolution second, third reading by title only. Discussion? Call the roll.
Hall?
Yes.
Kindle?
Yes.
Norris?
Yes.
Rogers?
Abstain.
Willman?
Yes.
Godwin?
Yes.
And number 5, we have a resolution authorizing mayor to enter into contract with Wayne Healthcare.
A resolution authorizing the mayor to enter into a contract with Wayne Healthcare Foundation to provide transit services. This resolution authorizes the mayor to enter into a contract with Wayne Healthcare to provide transit services within Darke County from July 1st, 2026 to June 30th, 2027 at $22.65 per person for each way.
Make a motion to suspend the rules on this resolution and read it by title only, second and third time.
Motion by Mr. Godwin to suspend the rules, give this resolution second, third reading by title only. Discussion? Call the roll.
Hall?
Yes.
Kindle?
Yes.
Norris?
Yes.
Rogers?
Abstain.
Willman?
Yes.
Godwin?
Yes.
Okay. Move on to new business. Nothing under old business? Yes.
Point of order, all you did was vote on suspending the rules. You didn't really,
Correct. We don't have enough voting members tonight to suspend the rules if there is someone to abstain. So we don't have enough. So that's the reason for that. I should have explained that, so thank you for bringing it up, but that's why.
I'm new here, so.
That's all good. So we got the first reading. When we come back for our next meeting, the second meeting of the month, we'll do our second reading. And if we have enough members, we can suspend the rules and do the third reading that same night as well.
I appreciate that.
Not a problem, no problem. Okay, moving on, our representative outside committee for the Greenville Union Cemetery, Mr. Willman.
Yes, it's only a week ahead of our annual meeting, but I think I've said a little bit more about it before, that, 2 weeks, 2 weeks ahead. So the next meeting, we'll have our annual meeting. It's going to start at 6, if you guys remember that. So we'll have our annual meeting of the township. We'll come up here at our meeting, and we'll do that. There'll be an election of a new officer. And so other than that, we've switched over our computer system. Still having a tough time working on that. It's going to be slow because some of the old program doesn't match and wasn't filled in quite as well as it should have been over the years. So it's hard to get the new system up and running with all the older stuff that has to be typed in by hand instead of just transferred over. Everything else is running good. I think Tracy will be here at the next meeting, and then he'll go over all the budget and everything and for the year-end recap. And
Very good.
so don't forget, 6 o'clock next meeting. Have to have a public notice. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Any questions? We did, I should bring it up. We did have a problem. The name was Batten, and there was a misprint of where a lot was. It was like, almost guess it's 461, 469, written down a little bit the wrong way. It looked like a 9 instead of a 1, something like this. So the headstone was put in the wrong spot temporarily. It's been removed, and it's going to be fixed up, cleaned up, and a footer has to be poured. So it's going to be another week or so, and they'll have it in the right spot. So, but wrote it down wrong. Just so you know, in case anybody hears anything about it. So taking care of it as quickly as possible. Weather hold out. Okay, that's it. Thanks.
All right, thank you. Any other questions for Mr. Willen? If not, communications. Anything? Okay, let's call down the council.
Well, I'd just like to thank everybody for coming, departments head, media, and Jana, I wish you well. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next meeting. With that, I pass.
Kendall?
Again, thank you for everybody attending tonight. I mentioned to Nancy, Jana wasn't here, and I wondered what was going on, so hope she recovers quickly and gets back here for the next meeting. But again, thank you all for coming, and with that, I pass.
Norris?
Thanks, everyone, for attending. We appreciate that. Janice, we'll miss you. Hopefully you're watching. Lady Wave, we had some adjustments. MVL, should have been playing tonight for the first round, so 7th and 8th grade are going to start tomorrow night. We're not sure we're going to play Wednesday, Thursday. Not sure if we're going to finish up for the championship Friday or Saturday yet at this point. So at least the younger girls are at it this week for the MVL round. So, and the Lady Wave is back at it tomorrow night. We were supposed to play Saturday. That's got pushed to the following Saturday. So break in there on the weekend. But with that, I will pass.
Rogers?
Yes, it was brought up about the grass growing and all that. It's, we have to clean this place up. I get a lot of comments on social media and so forth that we aren't doing enough. This city's falling apart. Well, some of it is, some of it's not. And of course, we get all blamed up here, all of us, because we're not doing anything. We're sitting on our hands doing nothing. Well, I don't think that's true either. So anyway, we take, some of the comments by a grain of salt, but, we need to step up. The blighted properties is terrible in this town. I've got to say that for sure. And, the one that I think we need to definitely do something about is on Sater and Riffle. That property is terrible, the old Sater Lanes. Yeah. And the one on corner of Washington and Plumbing, I've noticed that their backyard is still full of weeds and et cetera. But since the weeds have died off, I've noticed that they're keeping the inside of it and they let the outside kind of grow up for little bit of a privacy type fence. Well, if they want to put up a privacy fence, then put it up. But we need to get this cleaned up. I think I've mentioned that property several times, and nothing seems to be getting done. So I'm not sure where the problem lies. With that, I pass.
Willman,
Yes, we wish Janet the best, no doubt about it. Hope she recovers quickly. Miss her up here coming to council meetings, no doubt. Appreciate everybody's work, and thanks for everybody's coming today. I know one thing, Leon usually brings it up, so it seems like there's a lot of accidents lately in town, and let's make sure we're careful, rain, there's a lot more traffic, getting nicer weather. Expect watch out for motorcycles. So, okay, I pass.
Godwin,
Since the chief and assistant chief's here, and I didn't ask Ryan, asked the question about the new piece of fire equipment. Any updates on that, when you're getting it? New fire truck.
Hopefully it's June or July. But I can't give you,
Goes on and on.
Keep pushing it back.
same build, I do know that, I've seen pictures of it.
All right. Then, I did mention something to Ryan the other day too, that for Rumpke, Ryan, or Leon saying that about cleaning the town up, and I don't know if there's a way we can do it, get rid of the red bins and get some kind of a tote with the lid on it, or some kind of a bin with the lid on it. Because I know if I put mine out, or I know other people that put them out, and it looks like if we get these high winds that we've been getting, that stuff blowed all over the place. And that's contributing a lot to the litter.
And when they're available, right, there's just a cost.
We can spec it, and we have, but the price
Yeah, I think it's
goes way up.
$4 a month or something. That's what somebody told me.
It's not bad for the closure bin.
Yeah. But I didn't know if there's a way we can kind of put that in our contract with Rumpke to,
Well, but that's you put that in the contract, and then they're gonna have to buy 6,000 of those, so
They
we're
drop
gonna
it
pay,
off?
somebody's gonna pay for it. That's my only,
yeah. But I don't, driving through other towns and stuff, I don't see too many of the red bins out.
right.
Because they probably have the same problems, but, with that, I'll pass.
President Schmidt.
I would like to thank everyone for coming up this evening and wish the softball teams good luck. Is the junior high tournaments, are they hosting all week?
Yeah, and we're hosting here. Yeah,
Great.
which is nice.
Yeah. Good luck with that, and I hope it goes well. I don't know if this is my place to bring this up, but I'm going to because I worked at Fram for pretty much 14, 15 years, and we all know the situation down there. Well, everyone's been holding out some hope that it may come back, but unfortunately, it sounds like a portion of it is going to be moving to Albion, Illinois. I can't tell you how soon, but there will be moving equipment out and starting lines up in Illinois. So as far as I know, at this point, nothing is planned here in Greenville. So sad situation there. Had over 300 employees, and several of them have already moved on to other jobs. But so I know there's rumors and everything else floating out there, so I'll just tell you what I know for sure. So I'm sorry to put that on you and end the meeting this way, but with that, I will pass, and we'll take a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Motion by Mr. Rogers to adjourn. Discussion? Call the roll.
Hall,
Yes.
Kindle,
Yes.
Norris,
Yes.
Rogers,
Yes.
Willman.
Yes.
Godwin.
Yes.
Thank you.